Hi boys and girls, I'm looking at number 5 of our review from today, and it says express the following number as a product of its prime factors. So when we're reading this, we should understand that we have to do prime factorization because a product is the answer to a multiplication problem. So then then we're looking for prime factors. So that tells me that I have to figure out what prime numbers or prime factors can be multiplied to equal 4,725. So I personally like the tree method. You could use whichever method you'd like. And since I'm looking at the number and I know it ends in a 5, I also know that it's divisible by 5. Now, I can't do this in my head, so I'm going to go off to the side here and I'm going to do 4,725 divided by 5. It doesn't go into the 4, but it does go into 47, and it goes in there 9 times. 9 times 5, 45. Subtract, you get a 2. Bring down your other 2. 5 goes into 22. 4 times. 5 times 4 is 20. Subtract, bring down your 5. 5 goes into 25 5 times. So my answer is 945. Okay? Again, it ends with a 5, so I know it can be divisible by 5 again. But I'm also not sure what it is off the top of my head, so I'm going to go back off to the side again and do some long division. 5 goes into 9 once. Subtract and bring down, I get 44. 5 goes into 44 8 times. 8 times 5 is 40. Subtract, bring down, 45. And that goes into there 9 times. 9 times 5 is 45. So then I have 189. So now I have to go into 189, and thinking about my divisibility rules, since the number ends in a 9, I know it can be divisible by 3. So I'm going off to the side here, and this one I can do as mental math because I'm thinking 18 divided by 3 is 6, and then 3 divided by 9 is 3, but I'm going to go off and double check my work off to the side just to make sure that I'm correct. Okay, that's good. So then I have 63 again, and then again it ends in a 3, so using my divisibility rules, I'm going to erase some of this really quick. Using my divisibility rules, I know it can go into 3, and then this is going to be 21, and then I have 3 and 7. So now I have to go back to the actual question because now I have all my prime numbers, and I have to express the number as a product of its prime factors. So I have to write it as 4,725 is equal to 3 times 3 times 3 times 5 times 5 times 7. Okay. And there is your answer. If some of you prefer the latter method, you could have done that as well. Great job.